All right, we're gonna do three. We're gonna do 3 steps to get the lead side high kick. So when I'm throwing the lead side high kick, right? I mean, this is my lead side, the foot that's facing forward, or the leg that's forward. That's my lead side. So there's a couple different ways that I can get to it. Obviously, the way that everybody's kind of familiar with is the switch kick, right? Get into my switch stance, put in my lead leg, which is now my rear leg, and then bring it up to get the high kick. That can be step 1. I'll break them down all after. That'll be step 1. Step 2 is I can walk forward and get the high kick off by getting my lead leg in the back, right? Or I can fall backward and get my lead kick that way, right? So if I'm gonna do a switch kick, I'm here in front of him. I'm gonna get my switch, my rear leg, which is gonna become my lead leg, is gonna angle across my opponent's body. This leg's gonna trail behind me, and I'm kicking through, right? So here, across my opponent's body, and up. That's number 1. Number 2 is I can step forward with it. So if I have my opponent right here, and I get him against the rope or against the cage or whatever it is, I can use kind of decoys to kind of block him off and get him to step one certain way. So because I'm throwing the lead kick, right, the kick is going to be coming from this side right here. I want him to go step this way. The way that I'm going to get him to step that way is I have to cut him off with something over here. So I can throw a right hand, I can throw a jab, I can do like a slappy hook or something like that. And I'm just going to walk it in. I'm going to cut him off here. I got my leg behind me, and then the kick's going to come off here. So if I'm going to do it live, I'm going to be here, boom. I'm going to step through right here. To get the kick off, it'd be the same idea, right? Because I cut him off, I want to open the leg, open the lead foot right here. He's going to be going this way, and it's going to be a car crash this way, right? This setup is only going to work if he has respect, or if I'm giving him something to respect on this side so he can't escape. If I just walk straight forward to him and try to get the kick off, if he goes this way, I'm just going to whiff, and I'm going to get myself knocked out. So I need to make sure that I'm putting something in front of it to block him off from cutting off this way, and I can walk him into my high kick this way. So I use a right hand, a high kick, a feint, a hook right hand, step through, angle out, high kick. Here, boom, boom, and through. The last one is honestly probably my favorite one because this is a super tricky one, and this is going to work off someone's aggression. So if I have someone being super aggressive on me, I'm gonna have a high likelihood of landing this shot. What's going to be important that I need to do is I need to use my footwork, I need to use my angles, right? So if I'm facing my opponent and he's right here, and he's attacking me forward, I don't want to back straight up, right? Because he just has to walk forward. I'm a stationary target. He's going to be able to connect with anything he wants. So instead, when he's coming to me, I want to angle off here, right? So now I've changed my stance on him, so he's not going to continue going this way because he didn't see my switch. If he continues going that way and he thinks I'm an orthodox fighter, then he's going to walk into a right hand. But because my switch was so subtle, he's going to be treating me as an orthodox fighter. I mean, he's going to be going to my weak side, and that's how I'm going to turn this into a power kick right here. So I'll be right here. My opponent's coming in on me. Step back, angle off, right? So I'm squared up with him right now. I don't want to step here. I want to step out here. My left hand is high. He's going to be trailing this way, or more than likely he's going to retreat. Because I just open the distance even more. He's coming through, pop. And I want to treat it as like the floor is lava, right? So I don't want to get here, sit here for a second, adjust, and then get that off because he's going to be using that time, those split seconds, right, to now adjust and read my stance. So I want to walk him into it. I want to come, pop, and go. Trail out, high kick. I'm going to do it on the bag. So the first one, be the switch kick. Switch. Open my stance. Cross his body. High kick. Second one, set something up, walk forward. High kick. High kick. Third one, so I'll treat this as my opponent. He's coming in, through, and back. So if I stay right here, he's going to crash into me. So I need to angle out this way. So it'll be the same kind of read. Obviously with a live body, it's gonna be a little bit different, but it's gonna be the same idea. If I stand right in front of him and I try to switch, he's gonna connect with me. If I angle out, I create a new angle and I can get around that guard. Here, coming in, touch, and go. So the three of them, real quick, switch, walk forward, drop step. Boom. Those are three easy money ways to get a better switch kick or a better lead side kick. All three of those, I use them all the time in all my sparring and my fights. Super high percentage, super basic to understand, super easy to get off, and it's really hard to counter them if you can mix that in well. Play with it, try it out, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, we got more coming in. Let's go.